Hello everyone. So, let's get into the chapter Avoid Plastics. As we all know, nowadays we are highly attached to the plastic materials like carry bags, bottles, food containers, etc. As it is very easy to carry and dispose anywhere, so let us see what this lesson teaches us about plastic. It's time to say no to plastic. Plastic is not a strange product to anyone. It's everywhere in the present world and it has become a part of our life. Alexander Parkes created the first man-made plastic. He demonstrated it in an international exhibition in London. He named it as Parkesine. Plastic is familiar to everyone as it is used by numerous people all around the world and has also become a part of our lives. But do you all know who was the first one to create man-made plastic? It was Alexander Parkes, which he had demonstrated in an international exhibition in London and named it as Parkesine. The common and wide use of plastic is mainly because it is inexpensive, it is long-lasting, and it is easy to make. This substance can be molded into any form of heating and it can be retained in that particular form when cool. It can be made into thin and light material which is now widely used to make hard and disposable carry bags or packing materials. The reason why plastic is used widely and commonly is because it is affordable, durable, and easy to make. It can be given any shape by heating and it can be retained in that particular form when it is cool. It is also used to make disposable carry bags and packing materials. These qualities cause threat to the environment. As it is cheap and easily available, people dispose plastic everywhere. Plastic stays on the Earth's surface for many centuries as it is long-lasting and is impossible to decompose. It ultimately causes enormous environmental hazards. Due to migration, plastic pollution is highly concentrated in big cities. When these are thrown after use, they remain in the soil in the same form as they are non-biodegradable. These plastic materials are very dangerous to our environment because people use them and dispose everywhere. As it is long-lasting and impossible to decompose, it stays on the Earth's surface for many centuries, which causes enormous environmental hazards. As the plastics are non-biodegradable, they remain in the soil in the same form and this pollution is found more in the cities. Plastic causes serious damage to the environment at every stage of its production or even in its disposal. To reduce the risk involved in plastic, the usage should be minimized, which can result in production. The chemical that is used in the production of plastics is toxic and can cause serious damage to all living beings. Even recycling of plastic causes problems. The worst thing is that recycling degrades the quality of plastic and demands the production of more plastic to make an original product. A single plastic sheet can take about 1,000 years to rot. It also has bad impact on the food chain. Plastic is one of the causes for global warming. As we got to know that usage of plastic causes more damage to the environment, it is better to minimize the usage and disposal of plastic, and also the chemical used in the production of plastics is poisonous, which is very harmful to all the living beings. Not only this, even the recycling of plastic is more dangerous as it degrades the quality of plastic. A single plastic sheet takes thousands of years to rot and it affects badly on the food chain. We can say that plastic is also one of the reasons for global warming. Rivers have become the main dumping ground for plastics, which pollute water, marine life, and also the air that we breathe. Many are being profited by plastic. Those who get profit from plastics are trying to dispute the harm that it causes. You can't completely stop the use of plastic, but can definitely minimize its production. For a healthy future, the use of plastic should be minimized at any cost. The main plastic dumping places are the rivers and seas, which pollute water and harms the water beings. Many people are making money by producing plastic materials and try to dispute the harm that it causes. Though the government has banned the plastic, still we are using the plastic. It is not that easy to stop the usage, but definitely we can minimize its production as well as the usage by using the alternatives like cotton bags, jute bags, etc. Thank you.